Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and sports fans of all ages, broadcasting live from the heart of the Duke City. It's time for a great afternoon of sports entertainment talk. Get ready for in-depth discussions on everything from the court to the fields, mixed with the business and culture that orbit the sports world. Whether it's the latest blockbuster trade or the societal impact of sports, two men on with your hosts, Van Nunley and Fred Slow, with producer Isaiah Johnson on 95.9 FM and AM 610, the Sport.
Like that.
Hello, Albuquerque. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? That means your boys are getting fat on tacos over at Rio Bravo Brewery. Of course, I'm Fred Slow. Alongside me is Van Nunley.
Yeah.
Way back at the studio is Isaiah Johnson.
Yeah.
I like that. And joining us to start the program from the Albuquerque Isotopes is Forrest Stolting, who's going to tell us about Guns and Hoses.
Yeah.
I like that. A special fundraising event that is going on Friday night over at Isotopes Park.
Where the hose is
Let's
at?
do it.
Yeah, Guns and Hoses is traditionally a rap lyric, but they're going to use it to help Special Olympics now, Van.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
big supporter of Special Olympics.
firefighters and police officers, first responders from all kinds of entities around this community, including Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue, Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, Albuquerque Police Department, Albuquerque Fire Department, and Rio Rancho Police Department are going to get a chance to play softball right there on Rio Grande Field at Isotopes Park. Forrest, welcome.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me on, guys. Today is a really exciting day, having that press conference earlier announcing that softball game. We can't be more excited and proud to host such a great cause and to help not only the first responders but most importantly the Special Olympics folks, because proceeds from those ticket costs are going right back to the Special Olympics, a portion of those. So whenever you buy an Isotopes ticket for Friday night's game, that will go directly towards the Special Olympics of New Mexico. And, obviously the first responders do such a great job throughout our entire community. So we're very excited to host them. It's the first ever time they've done something like this. And so to have this kind of the first one ever at Isotopes Park is very special to us.
So usually we're doing fundraisers to support first responders. Now first responders are doing fundraisers to support Special Olympics. How did this all come together for us?
Yeah, so Gary Sanchez, he's with Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue. He spent 12 years, I guess in the thick of it, on site, putting out fires and whatnot. But now he's kind of take a step back, and now he's helping fire crews with their mental health. And so he's kind of organized all these events throughout the year with each department across the Albuquerque and across the metro area to kind of, help give back. And, he brought us his support dog along with him today, Taco, who was just absolutely fantastic.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
right?
his day.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And so, he does a lot of that stuff. And he came, started a conversation with John Traub about how they wanted to help, support the Special Olympics a few months back. And so, we're just really excited to be able to fit this in, not only at the park, but before a game as well. So thousands of fans hopefully could come by and watch this before the game, because the softball game starts at 5:15, with our game starting about an hour and a half later than that, around 6:45 or so. It's again, I think it's a dream come true to host this event, to not only, give these first responders a great platform to enjoy themselves and kind of kick back, and we'll get to see them in a different light than we normally do, which is always a great way to interact with the first responders, and also it's all for a great cause as well.
The game is this Friday. It starts at 5:15 at Isotopes Park. There is a special ticket link, which you can find at the Isotopes website. Guns and Hoses t-shirts, proceeds benefiting the Special Olympics of New Mexico. It's going to be a super fun one. Van, do you know why firefighters suck at softball?
Is this a joke or is this a real question?
Because every time they slide, they're looking for a pole.
That's a good answer. A good answer. But Fred, gates don't open till 5:35. We're going to miss the softball game.
No.
Gates open at 5 that day.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right. Great call.
I
Yeah.
was very worried.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely inviting all the fans to come down early for that game at 5:15. Gates open at 5 o'clock that day. So, usually they're only an hour before game. But this time, for this game, it's an hour and a half to make sure the fans can get in and watch all those great first responders. And some of the Special Olympic athletes will also be participating in that game on Friday night at 5:15. So it's just going to be an absolute great thing. And, any way we can help give back to this community, that's what the Isotopes are all about. So we're happy to host this and excited to see what all we can help with Special Olympics New Mexico.
Isaiah,
Yes.
why do police officers suck at baseball?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Well, because every time someone steals, they chase them off the field.
Okay. Somebody steals second, they lock them up. You can't have handcuffs on the field, right? Is that frowned upon?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Have you seen either the police or firefighters practice yet? Because I need a little skin in the game, and you need to be my scout. Who am I betting on?
So I'm not
taking firefighters.
I'm not
or cops?
seeing anybody practice yet, but I have heard from some of the folks that I heard today that there are going to be a number of folks playing in the game that play, regular softball leagues throughout the year.
Oh, I bet.
So I think it's going to be a decently competitive game, even though it's for a great cause. I think you're taking home some bragging rights, right? You got to. I'm sure the fire is going to be, amped to beat police, and police is going to be amped to beat fire. If I think I had to choose, I might lean firefighters. Honestly, I don't know,
because they're used to those floppy hoses.
Sure.
Once they get their hands on like a stiff baseball bat, they're going to be unstoppable.
It's going to be easier for them to control, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Logically, that makes sense to me.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, good. What's next?
Hey, Van, how come the police officers couldn't maintain a lead?
I don't know, Fred. Why?
Kept calling for backup.
Okay. Mm-hmm. They're going to run through their bench pretty fast, calling for backup that fast.
You want me to?
Please, go ahead. The floor is yours.
You know why why firefighters have low batting averages?
Why, Fred?
Can't handle a hot streak.
Keep putting them out too fast.
Ding.
Yeah.
You want me to keep going here?
You got another one? I'll hear it.
I do, but I feel like you don't really want it.
Are they falling off a cliff pretty fast? Are they good ones?
If
you got a good one up your sleeve, please don't hold it back.
I'm going to save it for the very end.
Okay, excellent.
Now, these teams that you're talking about, are they playing alongside Special Olympics athletes?
Yeah, so there'll be a number of firefighters, a number of police play, but there's also going to be, like a handful of Special Olympics athletes sprinkled in throughout both teams. Yes, and today we had, a couple of our own employees, Chris Dixon and James Kiefer, their day at the press conference, and they're super stoked. And both of them are, they're repping their gold medals from their Special Olympics victories earlier this year. It's going to be a fun time, and expect a lot of good play out there.
I've did Special Olympics golf with some of your employees. Not softball, but golf. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're extremely talented.
Sure, no doubt.
You want one more?
Okay, we'll take another one.
Why can't cops play shortstop, Van?
Why, Fred?
Some cuff the runner. I couldn't come up with anything.
Okay, so you were out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just trying to be that guy.
I like the direction where that one was going, though.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
Tag something.
You're out.
Yeah. That's, clear the area or something. Was that good?
Quite the contrary. It was
bad.
It was bad.
Okay. We'll be at Isotopes Park on Friday. That's going to be a lot of fun for us. We haven't been there in some time, which has been a lot of fun for you guys. And then you will host this very fun Guns and Hoses softball game. That's going to start at 5:15, weather permitting, because it's looking like rain on Friday, man. I don't know if you saw that. Looking like rain.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, but hopefully Mother Nature will, stave off the rain till at least, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
And then forget the regular game.
Yeah.
Well, I've
the
seen,
most important thing is getting that softball game in.
I've seen police officers work in ponchos,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously
there you go.
firefighters are used to getting wet. So
You're saying there's a chance.
I say the game moves on no matter what.
I sure hope so. That's for sure.
I mean, I would watch some tarp Olympics, like some slip and slide stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fun actually.
Absolutely.
That's the one.
So you moving the fence in? Where's
It's normal fence. You know, you just got to play back to depth. Whatever you think a particular hitter can put out there, go back to that depth. You know, it's all about, you know, as you said, scouting, right?
Scouting report.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was supposed to be your job. You're supposed to give me the inside info for us, so I
mean,
can.
I know. Only thing I got for you is that there's some legit players coming between the softball players doing their leagues and the athletes from the Special Olympics. I think it's gonna be a pretty competitive match come Friday night.
I'm going on Prize Picks, and I'm going to hit the more on 1.5 hits, runs, and ribbies for Officer McNally. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
They're not all named Officer McNally.
There's one of them, I'm assuming.
I'm also assuming.
Okay.
Anything we missed for us?
Saturday night's green chili cheeseburger night. Excited for that.
Yeah.
We're going to have some new merch in the store. Post-game fireworks both Friday and Saturday. Sunday is our City Roots series, so we'll be donning those 505 and Duke City jerseys and hats.
So cool.
We're giving out 2,000 505 parachute jackets to fans 16 and older on Sunday as well. So it's going to be a fun time this weekend. You have your normal isotopes and first responders on Friday. Then you have a little bit of alternate identity action going on Saturday, Sunday with the green chili cheeseburger Saturday and the Duke City 505s on Sunday. So it should be a lot of fun at the ballpark this week.
Fred, parachute jackets, more formally known as windbreakers.
Yes.
But there's not a lot of wind in the middle of a New Mexico summer.
No, yeah.
So-
Well, yeah, of course not.
You can use it as a parachute, I think.
It's along the hot air balloon theme, right?
Correct. Yeah, correct. All right. I know it's hot, Forrest. When's our next day game? I need a day game in my life, man. Help me.
I think we have a day game near the end of August. Maybe it's the middle of August. I think that's when we start having day games again.
Wednesday the 6th, we got a afternoon doubleheader.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then August 24th, we're getting day games back, baby.
There we go.
I'll be there, man.
Yeah. So August 6th, we're having a doubleheader because our game in Round Rock got rained out this past Sunday. So we start that game at 4:00 with gates opening at 3 on August 6th. And then the regular scheduled game after that. Then, of course, as you said, day games return. Is that you said it was a Sunday, the 24th?
Yeah, Sunday the 24th. Day games are back.
24th.
Stoked.
I think we'll have 3 more Sunday day games after that point of the season. So it's going to be a lot of fun to get back under the sun.
Hard agree.
You can watch softball under the sun at 5:15 on Friday at Isotopes Park. If you want to support Special Olympics of New Mexico, super cool organization, very good leadership there. And then big surprise that the friends of this show will be there in droves. So I want to do a thing where it's we will be there broadcasting from the concourse. Come by, see us, say hi to us, interrupt us, and we will appreciate it because it is a cause we're supporting.
Let's make this extra special.
Okay.
We got some Season 5 T-shirts left, don't we?
We do, probably in a box somewhere.
Let's give away.
Yeah.
Let's give away some Season 5 T-shirts on Friday.
No one wants our stuff because the Albuquerque Dukes donated the jerseys for this.
They did.
That's where the hotness is for this.
That's cool.
So not only because obviously being a firefighter is the worst cosmetically. All your clothes suck. They only wear firefighter shirts. They always wear pants with cargo pockets.
Yeah.
They wear tactical belts, which doesn't make sense to me. But now they get a cool Dukes jersey, so they could wear this to a wedding. They could wear this to a funeral. They could wear this to a quinceanera. They could wear. We keep naming things they could wear this to with me. This
a
Dukes
church,
thing.
definitely church. Yeah.
100% a church.
Yeah.
You can wear it to your divorce proceedings.
Absolutely.
Instead of wearing your county that you're from firefighter shirt, which is the only thing I've ever seen firefighters wear.
Duke's jerseys, huge at bar mitzvahs.
I believe you.
They have
Also-
numbers. I think they have names on the back too, I believe, in those jerseys.
What? Personalized?
I think so.
Or they all just say officer?
Are they getting auctioned off for Special Olympics? Or I swear to God, if these guys aren't auctioning them off, I'm about to make them all donate something.
How are they going to wear it to
The
church if they
only,
auction
the
it
only
off?
things I know is that the tickets, the proceeds are going from that, and as well there'll be a table behind Section 101 in front of the pro shop during the game where they can donate and to Special Olympics. And those Guns and Hoses T-shirt as well that you can purchase as well. Those will be donated all to Special Olympics.
Did Steve make those too?
That I don't know. I think it was Bernalillo County Fire and Rescue who made those.
Did it themselves on their downtime.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Now
it's very close to the Guns N' Roses logo from one of their albums.
Now, if I know Steve Palmisano well, the Albuquerque Duke historian, I do. He for certain is counting on getting very good police response time the next time somebody breaks his window.
Which has been too often.
Too often.
Hey, criminals in Albuquerque.
Stop.
That's
Listen
awful.
to your boy.
Yeah.
Attack mega corporations, not locally owned businesses.
Also, figure this one out. Quick, like get rich quick scheme that I just came up with. Start window repair company in Albuquerque.
My goodness.
That's the move.
If you got a monopoly on that right now, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, monopoly is very illegal, so don't listen to Van. It's 2 men on. Forrest, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you all.
95.9 FM and AM 610, live from Rio Bravo Brewery, the sports animal. All right, Van. According to everyone that works in sports, except also everyone that works in sports just cancels all those terrible shows that nobody knows the name of. And then there's an outrage because all the people that were canceled were mid as hell. I'm supposed to argue with you right now on if the All-Star game is good or bad.
Why?
That's what they tell me.
It's universally good. There's no
It's
argument.
universally bad. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's go to
Man,
break.
it sucks. It sucks so bad. Your favorite player only bats twice. And since there's 51 games in interleague baseball now, it's not the historically significant matches up that it used to be. And by the way, I don't even know why they still have National League and American League MVPs and Cy Youngs and so forth, because now that they play each other so much, it's all completely watered down, and they should just have one for the entire complexity of the league. And if you watch the All-Star game past the first two at-bats, it doesn't matter at all because those players aren't actually All-Stars. I can give you the example of one pitcher out of Milwaukee that's only played in 25 innings this year or 5 total games or some stuff. And they're going to have Clayton Kershaw go out there, and they're going to talk to him because he's a legacy All-Star player. And because he's a legacy All-Star player, All-Star games only account for the regular season, and they're not going to count the postseason because in the postseason he doesn't do very good because he has 100 and something innings pitched and he's given up 30 dingers, and in that time he's not a performer. And I'm tired of people referring to him as the modern day Sandy Koufax because he's not left-handed or Jewish, but for some reason he's still revered in such a significant way. And the only time that the All-Star game even matters whenever it established home field advantage in the World Series, but that doesn't even matter anymore because now nothing's on the line because it goes back to best record in baseball. So if you're a fan of this game or spending any amount of time enjoying it, it makes you a loser. Van?
I liked your firefighter joke better.
Thank you.
I love the All-Star game. I've loved the All-Star game since I was a child. This is what I used to do when I was a child. My love of baseball and my love of the stars of Major League Baseball.
Okay.
I used to record the All-Star game and watch it over and over again and mimic the batting stances and mimic the pitcher's throwing motions just so I could be in my childhood brain closer in talent and ability to the people who I thought were the best in the world. It was a huge deal in the foundation of young Van loving baseball. I've always loved the All-Star game. I always will love the All-Star game. I love the home run derby. I love everything about it. It has not diminished in my eyes at all whatsoever. And I will be watching.
You know who you are?
A mark.
You're a mark.
Absolute mark.
You're a full-on mark.
They make this for me personally.
Everything about you.
Hey, and now they get to wear their own jerseys, represent their own team. It's even better now.
It's glorified exhibition.
Yes, it is.
Players aren't trying hard. Pitchers
Yes.
barely break a sweat.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to get hurt.
sure. It's still incredible having all the best players in Major League Baseball on the same field.
Unlike the NBA or the NFL Pro Bowl, which are both excellent in every single way, and it's a playground rivalry energy, everyone's buddy-buddy in baseball. Shohei Ohtani gets hit by a pitch, and then 2 months later, he's at the home run derby watching his boys joking around with whoever's last name ends in a vowel that hit him earlier in the year. None of this matters.
Yeah, I would like to not have that kind of animosity in any sport, really. I think when the game starts and everything's on the line, you turn into a different person and you compete with whoever's across the field or court or whatever from you. But afterwards, be a good person.
How about this? Innovation. Why don't we draw in some casual fans? Hey, AL versus NL, forget that. Let's do East versus West. Let's do that instead.
Mix it up.
Yeah, let's do something else. How about a little mini tournament? Why don't we do that, huh? How about little 3-inning games and you have 4 little teams and they have to play the whole time? Or what about some skill-based incentives, Van? Why don't we do something of that nature? Why don't they play banana ball one game?
Okay, I'm out on banana ball.
Okay.
Everything else sounded reasonable. Let bananas play banana ball.
There's also no league loyalty anymore.
No, and there shouldn't be.
There should be.
There should be loyalty to yourself and your team alone. And whenever your team turns your back on you, then you're it doesn't matter at all anymore. Good. Move on.
You can't make me like this, Major League Baseball. You can't just put the draft on a Sunday night and make me think that it matters. You can't put your futures game coming up this Saturday for some reason, opposite regular baseball games, think it makes me matter. Fred, how do you know there's regular baseball games this weekend? Because Sushan's doing radio for the Rockies, so that's a cool thing. Also,
Awesome.
We'll miss him forever.
Because he's going to do such a good job.
He's never
They're gonna
coming back.
snatch
Gonna
him up
keep him
immediately.
there. Keep him there forever.
Good get for them.
Shohei Ohtani's visibility.
Whoa. What?
Well, breaking news for Isaiah Johnson here.
Woke Zay back up.
What Zay should do is wake up his email app. Shohei Ohtani, worldwide visibility is nothing compared to LeBron James or Patrick Mahomes.
Well, back to the draft. The baseball draft doesn't matter because only like once every 5 or 10 years are you going to get a Paul Skeens who's going to dominate the league when he starts. Like only so often are you going to get a Bryce Harper or a Steven Strasburg who's going to come in and be amazing immediately. These children aren't going to be good for like 4 or 5 years. It's not like the NFL draft where you can hit big on a pick and he changes your team's trajectory immediately.
Name a single All-Star game highlight.
Pete Rose beating the hell out of that catcher.
Yep.
Yeah. Concussing him and ruining his career.
Yep.
It's a big one.
Torrey Hunter robbing 1 home run from Barry Bonds.
Incredible.
That was decades after that.
Yeah.
And now we're here. That's the history of the All-Star game.
I'll still be here at Rio Bravo eating tacos and drinking Mexican lagers watching the All-Star game. I'll tell you that much.
So what email am I supposed to be? Because I don't see anything.
You might have got left off of it.
It
Might
was
have
implied.
been, it might have been friends or family.
Mm-hmm.
It was just me actually. He emailed me and I had to tell Fred.
Check your spam.
Yeah.
And the email said,
He said, "Don't tell Zay.
Hey,
he's going to overreact."
Yeah, this isn't.
That's what he said.
Listen, I know where Zay is at right now in life, and he can't have this.
You can't handle this news.
Yeah. Get ready for.
Well, I don't know what the news. I don't know what the news is. I don't know if I heard it correctly.
He's now the radio voice of the Colorado Rockies, and Joe Traub is your guy moving forward for Ice Topes baseball this upcoming weekend.
Wow.
If the Rockies
Mr.
were
Josh
smart,
Sushan.
they would not let him leave ever.
Ever.
You can't even come back to Albuquerque and get your stuff.
No.
We'll
Sorry,
buy you,
brother.
We'll buy you all new stuff.
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
We don't want to tempt you going back to the best place on earth, Albuquerque, New Mexico. You have to stay here and almost as cool as Albuquerque, Denver, and call games for us.
Also, thank you
can
for
never go back.
Thank you for already knowing every single player on the roster.
Personally.
Yeah. Because you guys have eaten green chili together.
You think he called like Sean Bouchard
Yeah.
or Ezekiel Tovar or whoever and be like, hey, can I crash on your couch on Friday?
No, not at all. Not at all, because at the major league level, they don't even have to share hotel rooms anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole.
It's legally,
It's like the MLB PA outlawed that some years ago.
Right.
Like when you travel, you get. Actually, I think some players get a whole floor. I don't know if that's accurate. I might have just made that part up.
Just Chris Bryant.
Do you want me to keep pretending to hate the All-Star game, or do you want to take a turn at it?
I love it. I can't. It would like hurt me physically to go Oppo All-Star game. I love it so much. The first inning, Paul Skeens versus Tariq Skubal, must-see TV.
There's going to be 6 strikeouts in that inning.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Both sides. I have no doubt.
And they're going to yank both of them.
Hey, do me a favor, Isaiah.
Both of the coaches for the Pirates and the Tigers are like, you get 20 pitches out of this guy, and you put his ass on the bench.
Promo code KNML to play Prize Picks with this. Isaiah, I know you have Prize Picks. It's like your muscle memory of your thumb on your cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is there? Skubal and Skeens, like pitcher strikeouts.
There 100% is.
Is there?
I looked earlier.
What is it?
Yeah.
They're
2.5.
They're both 1.5 demons, and you could even increase it to striking out the
There's
side.
no way it's 1.5.
It's 1.5.
Isaiah,
and
what
then
is
it?
it?
Also boost it up to 2.5.
Van is correct.
Thank you.
I'm taking 2.5.
Because I looked earlier. Because if it was 0.5, I was going to bet my mortgage on it.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. I think 2.5 is a safe bet.
If they go 2 innings, that's the safest bet that's ever been. If they go 1 inning, that's
All
a
right.
little dicey.
So 2.
Here's the thing about the best pitchers in the world.
2.5 is their pitcher strikeout combo. Take the more.
You're also throwing against the best hitters in the world.
No. Major League Baseball wants them to strike out the side.
Well, they do, for sure. As much as Ohtani hitting a leadoff home run, I don't know.
Yes.
Nope.
Ohtani's old news.
Ohtani doing anything is big for MLB today. Anything he does. The worst thing that could happen to MLB today is if Ohtani goes 0 and doesn't pitch an inning. That'd be disastrous for the worldwide market for baseball. If he goes 0 for 2 with a strikeout and like an infield fly and doesn't pitch, disastrous for the Asian market.
Is Skeen going to pitch 2 innings or what's up?
If he pitches 2 innings, a 2.5 demon is the best bet in the history of Prize Picks.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that they're only going to let them each pitch 1 inning.
So 6 strikeouts.
Yeah.
2 men on 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal. Everything is fixed and everything is boring. Cal Raleigh is your 2025 Home Run Derby champion.
It's a great story.
Is it?
One of the best defensive catchers in baseball finally figures it out
And beats
in the batter's box.
and beats the softest lineup in the history of Home Run Derby competitions. That's crazy.
Hey, I was right about Junior Caminero. Incredibly close. If it wasn't for that big dumper energy keeping my young junior from hoisting that trophy.
Now, you said Big Dumper because that is the nickname of Cal Raleigh.
Correct.
Now, Cal Raleigh also Van.
A villain from Superman.
Is that real?
From the family.
I watched Superman over the weekend.
His middle name's L.
Did I tell you this?
Yeah.
Don't go see the new Superman.
Or do.
It sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's the most bottom tier film that's ever been put out to television movie theaters.
Worse than the last one you said that about? What was the last one? What was the last worst movie of all time?
28 years later.
28 years later.
That movie.
Okay,
that movie sucked. Too.
Which one's worse?
The only good movie I've ever seen is Mission Impossible: Fast and the Furious.
Okay. Is there a crossover? You're talking about you meant two separate movies. Okay.
I would watch so hard the Mission Impossible: Fast and Furious crossover, where Dom Toretto has to help Ethan Hunt combat AI.
Drive a Chevy to the moon. Or something. Yeah.
An evil AI takes over a Tesla,
and
then
goes on a killing rampage in the streets of San Francisco.
Yeah.
And the only people that can stop him are family and Ethan Hunt.
Yeah. And his team.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't, because this mission is going to be pretty impossible, and if they don't do it fast and furious, they won't be able to get it done.
Oh, there's a timer on this one?
Yeah, there is, because
2 hours.
It's 2 hours,
Yeah,
90 minutes.
Yeah.
And at the end, if they don't stop it, the Tesla drives up to the now remodeled Rose Garden of the White House, which is a parking lot.
Which is now a UFC octagon.
Yeah, correct. Parks in the middle of it, pops its trunk, which is in the front because it's a AI Gork-powered Tesla.
Yeah.
And releases pamphlets of the Epstein list into the world.
Now I'm back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but you can't allow that to happen.
Yeah.
Something international security.
Well, we can never release the Epstein files because of
list. I only really need the list.
Republican House.
Oh, well, you mean 233 of them?
Yeah.
You mean 233?
221 in this situation.
Okay, 221 of them?
Yeah. Not everyone showed, but those who did all voted against.
Kevin Spacey said, who, by the way, I'm very willing to do a redemption tour on Kevin Spacey. That's not a right now conversation.
Oh, man, that's a tough one.
Yeah?
That's a tough one.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Pull up any court documents that say Kevin Spacey sucks.
Court documents?
Yep.
I'm not going to put that in my algorithm.
Can't do it.
That's for sure.
Doesn't exist.
I'm not typing that in.
Acquitted on.
Yeah.
All things.
Okay.
You know what? He had a scorned lover. You know, you've had a scorned lover. You've lived Kevin Spacey's life.
Well, not exactly. Mine were age appropriate. So, I mean, at the very worst, he committed statutory crimes.
Yeah, that's at the very worst.
Whether they were consensual or not.
Yeah.
Still gross. That's a pretty hard segue getting to Kevin Spacey that fast.
Today he has to see the list.
He should.
Trying to find his people.
Yeah.
Super looking for it. So
I thought we're getting the list on day one.
That's what I heard.
That was the only promise POTUS made that I was into.
That's why you voted for him.
Did not, but I was in support of that one single solitary policy, releasing the list. Can we please have the list? Anonymous, I'm looking at you. Where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you, Anonymous?
Can anyone in the whole world put the passcode 1234 into Pam Bondi's phone?
Yeah.
Open it, and then take the list.
The list, I mean, her passcode has to be way more complicated than that.
1111.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6.
Hey, I'm going to tell you,
It's way harder than
I
what
know
he
for
is.
a fact what our passcode is. I'm going to say it right here.
Mm.
It's 4547. There's no doubt in my mind that it is not 4547.
There's so many of those codes in Congress right now.
I can walk into any bar in this city of Albuquerque, scan the room with my eyes, and tell you which guys in there have the passcode 4547 on their cell phone.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Also, you can have that joke. It's a good one. 2 Men On 95.9 FM and AM 610. Live on a Taco Tuesday from Rio Bravo Brewery, the sports animal. Welcome back to 2 Men On, live from Rio Bravo Brewery, where immediately following the show, Van and I are going to eat tacos and watch baseball. Name a better thing.
Yeah.
Name a better thing, you liars.
Releasing the Epstein files. Besides that, tacos and baseball is the only thing that's better than
You can text the program, 505-246-0610.
Yep.
We got a new text app, Van.
So R.I.P. Jelaine Maxwell.
All right, so
Soon, I'm assuming.
from the texter, Fred, that's absolutely amazing. I agree with 100% of what you say. This could apply to anything, so thank you. All right, from the texter, all capital letters, this guy is a big fan of Twin Peaks. All right, we're kind of all over the place here.
Oh, okay.
We're at Rio Bravo Brewery.
David Lynch directed TV show. Yeah. That Twin Peaks?
Nope,
Oh,
not that one.
dang it.
505-246-0610. Reach out to the program. I was being facetious on my All-Star Game take.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are a lot of talking
I
points
thought that
there.
was apparent.
I thought it was.
Thought it was obvious.
I love things that are entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The All-Star Game is fun to watch at a bar like Rio Bravo Brewery, like we're going to tonight.
Yep.
But also, it's real fun to watch at home. Like they put microphones on the guys and stuff.
It's great.
There's a bunch of ways to do
It's
it.
so charming.
It's super cute. The Cal Raleigh thing last night I thought was a disaster. I think it's the worst home run derby I've ever seen. I didn't think there was anyone in the field except for him.
Oh, there's some studs.
I didn't see him.
Oh, Neil Cruz put on a show.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was very cool.
It never felt like it was in jeopardy.
It's just the story of Cal Raleigh is fantastic.
I think Major League Baseball is trying to ruin it. You know, I've talked to you a lot about WWE, and I've talked to you a lot about Pat McAfee, and I've talked to you a lot about like that approach to sports and entertainment and blah, blah, blah. Pat McAfee is good in very short bursts. He's very good. You watch the opening segment of his show, you don't need to watch the whole show. You listen to him do commentary on Monday Night Raw, don't listen to it on every match.
Yeah.
You watch him wrestle, don't let him go more than 12 minutes.
Yeah.
There's too much Pat McAfee during the home run derby. And I get that Big Dumper is the name. I do get it. Like that's okay, it's his butt. Like I get it.
Sure.
But Pat McAfee is broadcasting to, and this is TV Radio 101, an audience of 13-year-olds.
Well, yeah, for sure.
And there are adults out there.
If we only had the 13-year-old numbers that he does. Oh, my goodness.
Were you doing an Epstein impersonation?
What can we no, I was not.
Okay.
What can we do to be number one harder? Does it get more 13-year-olds? Talking about listenership, Fred, not Epstein stuff.
Here's the thing about getting the teenage audience. They don't have any money.
Their parents.
Their parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you have to be sponsored by GAC or whatever. What are kids into?
GAC?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the slime in a can? Is that what you're referring to?
I don't know what 13-year-olds are into.
You're trying to peel a couple bucks out of big slime. Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. What about Bop It?
Hey, our fine friends at GAC. Boy, do we have the program for you to slap your name on. Yeah. Is that what we're going for?
That slimes. That could be a catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, gack me up, daddy-o.
Uh-huh.
Is that one? Is that a thing people say?
You know what works great with GAC is your slap bracelets.
Yep. Gackety gack. Don't
There's
talk
no way
back.
There's no way those are still a thing.
Slap bracelets?
No.
That are absolutely a thing.
I've never seen them at a gas station. Then again, I haven't gone into a gas station.
I was about to hit you. Now, you know I'm a guy that has a gas station loyalty.
Do you know?
We've never really brought this up on the show.
Okay.
But if given the option, Maverick every time.
You're a Maverick guy?
Every time.
That's the name of my truck.
You named your truck Maverick?
No, I mean, it's Ford gave it that name. Not me. It was already written on the truck. Of all choices, I wouldn't have gone with that.
Would you have gone with?
Goose.
It's a good one. It's a Top Gun joke, Isaiah.
Yep.
So you don't You don't think Pat McAfee is a GAC sponsor?
No, and off the top of my head, I couldn't name one of his.
One of his sponsors?
Yeah.
I think he's got like all the betting websites and stuff.
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
see
so-
today they announced that they're making casino games now?
WWE is making casino
Yeah,
games?
there's like Buffalo Run of WWE. now.
Oh, okay. Like a John Cena slot machine. Well, since he turned bad, since he turned heel, you never win, but you still want to play.
Do you believe that I've ever played a slot machine?
I bet you have at an Elks Club, not a casino.
You're talking about the bar top one
Yeah. Uh-huh.
where it's still quarters and you have the chance to win 3 quarters?
I bet you have on a Mississippi riverboat, but not in a casino.
Talking about on a gambling boat?
I am.
Do you believe
You've been on a riverboat.
I've been on a riverboat? That is
Okay.
accurate.
That's on my list.
You've never done it?
No, it's not high on my list.
Do you even know how to Mark Twain?
But it's yes, of course, not a Mark Twain.
Okay, I just
Yeah. I'm not a 13-year-old who plays with GAC.
It'd be cool if you were. You'd be so good at
I once was.
Days gone by, weren't we all?
I was a GAC boy, and now I'm a slime man.
That's a sweet one.
Mhm.
Once was GAC, now is gone.
There you go.
I will never be able to walk past a professional wrestling casino.
If you get your eyes on one, you got to play.
I
right?
have to play.
You have to play.
You know what I don't want? $20. You know what I do want? The
Yeah.
memory of
Yeah.
hitting a 3 count or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's just Buffalo Run, I'm gonna be so mad.
You're gonna play the Roman Reigns, the slot line.
Instead of Bloodline, you want a slot line?
Correct. Yeah.
You could do Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, and you could be like, "Let's go loose slots."
Loose slots. Here we
Oh,
go. Here we
could
go.
do it.
No whammies. No whammies.
2 men on 95.9 FM and AM 610, the sports animal.
sports animal.
Welcome back to 2 Men On. It's time for our Isham Dental soundbite of the day, man. This is the only real highlight from the home run derby last night. Go to ishamdentalabq.com. Get that exclusive offer, free exam, and x-ray. Also, if you want to hear Van and I talk about the All-Star game all night long, you can meet us at Rio Bravo Brewery. But approach Van slowly. He's feeling a little skittish since people can now text the program so easily, 505-246-0610.
And I got a permanent crown put on my Mr. Isham earlier today.
Hold up. What?
Perma crown. Got my crown put on. By
What is perma crown?
You get the temporary crown first, and then they call you after a couple of weeks, and then you go back and you get your permanent crown.
Oh, on your teeth.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you meant
Isham.
heavy
on top of my head.
Yeah, I thought I thought you were saying you were modest Yahoo for a while.
No, it's there. That one's just invisible.
I thought you were talking about your favorite basketball player of all time, King James. Like you finally got your royalty like him now.
No one on that modest Yahoo joke, just me.
No, that's good.
King Without a Crown.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's a really good album.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, that's fine. I'm just trying to culture you guys on some stuff. The Isham Dental soundbite of the day.
Junior line shot.
Got a chance. They counted it, though. They did.
That, of course, Van,
Good, because that was a home run.
is 40,000 fans last night at Turner Field cheering for the 13-year-old kid who robbed a home run in the home run derby. It was so sweet.
I jumped up immediately when I saw that.
Yeah.
I started cheering for him as well.
Brought it back in.
Should not count.
Should not count.
Yeah. If you don't want home runs to get robbed,
don't put the most athletic children you've ever seen in the world in the outfield.
Quit having super tall 13-year-olds out there.
Did you see him?
Again, not an Epstein thing.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Now he paces it, times it perfectly.
Yeah.
It's like the way you would do it in a video game.
Sure.
It's the way you would do it if you were Jim Edmonds.
Yeah, he's been studying Julio Rodriguez.
Okay, that's a newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He robs a lot of home runs.
That is his thing.
Seattle Mariners. He gets a lot of
them. You know what I like about him? No sells.
Mm-hmm.
I like a guy who robs a home run and then no sells it.
Acts like you didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Drops his shoulders down.
Yeah.
Sadly walks away, smirks to the umpire,
and then
opens the glove up.
Yeah.
Hello, baseball. Yeah. Incredible moment.
Correct.
Yeah.
What's the internal dialogue during that?
Oh, he's been waiting for so long. He's like, I'm gonna.
I play right field. It's important, you know. You got to know how to catch.
Is that some John Fogerty?
It's a little John Fogerty.
Yeah.
It's from the Pizza Hut commercial that was on before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the VHS that I had.
All right. I'm glad you explained it because I never would have got it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also returning to the theaters, Van.
I thought they were just lyrics from John Fogerty's Center Field that I couldn't remember.
Oh, right field.
Huh?
It's a Pizza Hut commercial from
gotcha.
the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I just assumed.
Yeah. You're a big commercial guy. Yes, Zay?
Yeah. Friend of the show, Robert.
Now, friend of the show, Robert, is obviously going to make mention about how the All-Star Games home run derby is slop. Friend of the show, Robert, welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon. This season I witnessed several balls over the wall, but these guys have the ability to climb the wall and go after the ball. My question is, I've actually
A little bit of a spotty connection there,
yeah.
Robert.
I want the ball and fall over the wall. Is that an out or is that a home?
That is an out.
run?
That is an out.
That is an
So
out.
if you are in the field of play, jump up, and then leave the field of play but retain the ball, that is an out every time. That
Yes.
counts over the wall and like a home run.
Yeah.
That counts in foul territory if you go into the dugout.
Yeah.
Then in all ways.
You hang on to the ball, it's still an out. It doesn't matter where you jump. If you jump into the pool at Chase Field, it's still an out.
Correct.
As long as you hold on to the ball.
as long as you hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
You can be
In the home run derby with their super soft rules, still a home run though.
yeah.
Regular game, out.
Now here's
Home
the
run derby, home run.
here's a caveat alert. Caveat alert. If you lose your glove, not an out.
Correct.
So if
Hang
you
on to- yeah.
if you go up and over, you glove the ball, but then the ball, your momentum, possibly the wall, possibly a fan,
Right.
then removes, or it is removed, or centrifugal force pulls the glove from you. If you no glove, no love is what they say, man. And love is how you refer to outs.
Right. And that's how no glove is how you build a family. It's another sport, but you pull the goalie.
Goalies not necessarily known for their gloves.
They have big gloves.
They do kind of,
They're
I
real
guess.
big gloves.
Is that a mitt?
Way bigger than Julio Rodriguez.
When you say glove to me, I think baseball.
Mhm.
I don't think ice hockey.
But you'd say glove side save. So I think it is a glove.
Blocker side, glove side.
Mhm.
Is that what it's like? If you go to amazon.goalie.com,
Okay.
is that what that piece of equipment is called on there?
A goalie glove? I think it would be a goalie glove, not a goalie mitt.
Mitt is baseball.
Catcher's mitt or first baseman's mitts. The rest are gloves.
I think you're correct. I'm like doing it in my head. Wide receivers wear gloves.
Those are just gloves. Yeah. First baseman, mitt. Catcher, mitt. Shortstop, everyone else, gloves.
I'm going to do some fact checking on you. Okay. I believe I have the answer.
Okay. Let's hear it.
It's called a goalkeeper glove
Okay.
in soccer.
Not goalie.
In soccer.
Well, definitely goalies' gloves in soccer. They're 100% gloves. Hockey goalie, also gloves.
It's called a glove.
Yeah.
It's gigantic.
Still a glove.
I don't know the rules on the size. I feel like in Major League Baseball, you're capped at, and this might not be accurate, 13 inches. Is that correct for an outfielder?
So I Googled hockey goalie mitt,
Yeah.
and it said, what are you, an idiot? It's called a glove. That's what it said.
Now do NHL goalie mitt and then see if you're an idiot and did you mean NFL?
Okay, gotcha.
Because I feel like that will happen.
Let me try. Does not exist.
Okay.
All referred to as gloves.
There you have it. What is the size maximum on an outfielder's glove in Major League Baseball? I think it's 13 inches.
I think they get bigger than that.
Like 14?
I think 16.
No. Do you know how big that is?
Yeah, big.
Dog, there's 0% chance that is correct. It might even be as small as 12 inches. I'm not for a second believing that 16 is in the mix. Also,
Okay, 13.
13 is what it is.
All right, we're even.
No, that's what I said in the first place.
We balanced out on the goalie mitt.
Well, I'm thinking of all those little Japanese glove makers. They're not going to make a mitt that big. All the best baseball mitts are made by
They
Japanese
won't
guys. That's a fact. The best craftsmanship in leather baseball gloves is from the island nation of Japan.
With Wagyu leather.
I believe it's with Wagyu leather.
Kobe leather.
Kobe Wagyu leather.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Now, are Kobe and Wagyu both the same, but one's a boy and one's a girl?
So I typed in just for pertinence 14-inch baseball glove,
Yeah, which does exist.
and it said the same thing when I asked about goalie mitt. It called me an idiot. The internet called me an idiot.
Yeah,
14 inches softball only.
that's what Grok said.
Mm-hmm. He said, hey, doofus,
Gork,
why don't you ask a dumber question? That's what he said to me.
have you seen the price on some of these gloves?
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing in hockey. You can a hockey stick that you can buy for stick play or whatever, traditional hockey play.
A little stick play.
Yeah, I'm talking about stick play.
Just
Right?
that one time in college.
What is that?
Huh?
When I played hockey?
Yeah.
I've roller hockeyed a lot, ice hockeyed but one time.
I've never played ice hockey.
Oh, it's terrible.
I got down on some roller hockey though, for sure.
Have you ever been exhausted?
Oh, yeah.
No. Not like this.
Mm.
Playing ice hockey is the type of workout that human beings should not choose to go through.
Well, that's why they keep jumping over the wall all the time. They're out of breath immediately, and they just jump over the wall, and another guy takes.
If you play 90 seconds straight in hockey, that's too far.
Give me a good 3 minutes.
There's 0% chance you're going to play 3 minutes.
I could go 3 minutes.
You couldn't go 120 seconds.
I can do anything for 3 minutes. Ask my exes.
120 is 2 minutes.
120 is 2 minutes. Yeah.
That's what you could maybe do, and you would have very poor performance at the end.
505-246-0610.
What can you do for 3 minutes?
Does anyone have any size 10.5 to 11 hockey skates?
Yeah, Stan Hubbard does out at the Outpost Ice Arenas
to allow me to play with them for just 3 minutes.
Be the best 3 minutes of your life.
Also, don't hurt me. My insurance is bad.
Also, if you show up to play goalie, but you have your Rawlings glove, I
Yeah.
will die laughing.
My receiver gloves.
Live from Rio Bravo, it's 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610, the sports animal. Welcome back to Two Men On. Mountain West Conference is currently going on. All these little football conference deals are going on right now. The big story I saw today was Indiana can't. Oh, go ahead.
I have a Shamar Stewart update that just came across my phone, but
All
we
right.
can do it after this one.
Well, before you have to tell me who that is.
Shamar Stewart, the guy from the Bengals that's been holding out the whole offseason.
Well, you can break that news because I was just going to talk about how teams are willing to pay $500,000 to set up cupcake games because conferences now, which by the way, there's only two that matter. Conferences now are so stupid and weak that if you even catch a single L, it's going to screw you up, even if it's an extended playoff. So it's totally worth losing $500,000. But yeah, this will probably be better. Please tell us about Shadur Sanders.
Shamar Stewart.
Oh, similar.
So this guy has gone back to Texas A&M and has been practicing with them this entire summer. So he has been eligible to do this.
Yes.
So he has now decided. I mean, I don't know if it's a guarantee. I don't think it's a leverage play, but he's back at Texas A&M practicing with their football team.
Van, I'll bite. Why don't you think it's a leverage play?
You're asking me?
No, I'm asking Isaiah.
Okay.
Oh, I think he's very serious. I think he was so composed in the interviews when he was talking about this. He wasn't emotional at all. So nothing that he was doing made it seem like he was acting or he was faking. So I think he's genuinely, number one, his name's gotten bigger. So I'm sure he can make more in college than he probably would have if he just originally had just never gone to the draft.
Hey, you better be careful because you're describing a lot of leverage right there.
No, I mean, he's naturally got it. I don't think he's doing it for that reason. I think he's got leverage against A&M if he wants more money out of them. But I think he's definitely going back to A&M, and he's like, all right, if you guys are going to pay me, I'm just going to play another season at A&M, then another team will draft me.
Hey, and then forget the Texas A&M playbook, man. He just wrote the playbook for every good college football player. Go get drafted.
Yeah.
Go back to your college.
Yeah.
Get more NIL money.
Incredible.
So smart. He's a hero.
Trailblazer.
Yeah.
He's the
Shadur Sanders of this.
Yeah. Diego Pavia, you didn't know jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is on it.
Hey, remember when Diego Pavia was like, I'm about to win a natty championship at Vanderbilt. Bet. Hey, psych, you weren't drafted.
Mm-hmm.
How you going to do anything?
Yeah, you should have got drafted in the first round. That would have shown it.
It's happening now.
Hasn't happened before. Yeah,
Let's
right?
go. Hey, I thought for sure The Rock was going to call him. He was going to go play over in the XSUS SmackDown XL.
Day one contract record.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So smart.
And the thing that made his contract a record was that it was guaranteed in the XFL. That was
all of it.
That was the one thing.
Guaranteed to fail in another year or two. To the league, not the contract.
Okay.
You still got to pay him.
I think something to do with Andrew Luck's dad, and it can't fail.
Okay.
Are you familiar with all this?
So you're saying it's skill, not luck?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You doing puns?
Yep. You familiar with my
you?
game?
We got Robert phone call number 2.
All right, so Robert's calling back. All right, now I don't know if it's.
There could be other people named Robert.
All right, welcome to the program, Robert. Maybe again.
Yeah, I was calling again. I wanted to mention the World Cup. President Trump showed up to the World Cup, and he got on the stage.
Yeah.
And they had a hard time getting him off. That he was there trying to get all the publicity he could. It was kind of an embarrassing situation for our country that he showed up there and wouldn't allow the team to celebrate as one. He wanted to be right in the middle of it. Not only that, from what I'm hearing, he took the cup that was awarded and gave the team a replica of the cup.
That is also my understanding.
The real cup back to Washington. Anyway, what a shame.
We need to give Robert a show.
Yeah, Robert. Thanks for bringing this up again. I understand, Robert, you are a daily friend of the show. But you did not hear the 4 o'clock hour
No.
yesterday.
No, we wore that one out.
We railed on that idiot yesterday.
This morning, I saw a headline from the New York Times that said the White House is replacing the Rose Garden with asphalt so that they can host UFC wrestling
Correct.
in the back of the White House. Did you hear the sentence I just said?
Yeah. If we can get any more embarrassing than the trophy hoisting of the Club World Cup,
Yes.
how about UFC in the Rose Garden on our 250th anniversary?
Do you remember as a child playing Mortal Kombat? And in Mortal Kombat, there were different levels in the background. Not even any of those levels were the White House. That is what we're currently discussing.
Yeah. And I didn't see this yesterday when we were railing on this incident and how big of a embarrassment he is to not only this country, but the world. When the captain of Chelsea, Reece James, leans over and says, "You can leave." To the leader of the free world.
Yes.
You know you're doing something stupid.
Can you imagine having a Lego architecture set, okay, of the
I can imagine that.
of the White House? One of the ones where it's all like 1x2 and 1x4 flats, and you build with great detail
Yeah.
the White House
Sure.
of this United States.
Uh-huh.
And then in the back of the White House that you just built at a perfect 1/19 scale with 1x2 and 1x4 Lego flats, all white because of the aforementioned house's name.
Correct.
And surrounding it, beautiful landscapings,
Yes.
including the iconic Rose Garden.
Well, ex-Rose Garden.
And then with that Lego architecture set of the White House, you decide to mock it, my own creation, into the back, ripping out the iconic Rose Garden from that set and placing in a very small 1/19 scale made with 1x2 and 1x4 flats, an octagon, and you're placing it there with little folding chairs around it? Can you imagine doing that, submitting it to a diorama contest, grading mocks, my own creation, of Legos, it being laughed out of that competition for children when Homer Simpson just built the exact same power plant as the one Mr. Burns had already built? Can you imagine that, man?
So you don't think a UFC expansion pack is coming to add to the Rose Garden? You don't think that Lego apprehensively isn't going to be like,
you do not believe the Lego company of Denmark?
do we do it? Do we do it? Oh, it's so embarrassing. But you know how much I love money. I'll do it. Fine. UFC Octagon on the White House expansion
corner
pack.
Pieces alone to put up the little faux chain link fence will be very difficult to build. You'll have to remove the entire Rose Garden to add a UFC Thunderdome to the back of the White House.
Well, it's not a dome. It's open air, but I get it. Yeah. Yeah. Wild. It's wild.
Who's going to host it? Theo Vaughn? That's not even a punchline.
No. I mean, do they make a limited edition special set, 221 of them, for all the House Republicans who voted against releasing the Epstein files? Do they get first dibs on the UFC Octagon?
So Bruce Buffer goes out there.
Okay.
And he says, "Fighting out of the blue corner." And they all go, "Boo."
They're saying blue.
They're saying blue.
They're saying blue.
"Fighting out of the red corner." Oh my God.
Ashley
Babbitt.
Red Hat Corner.
Just go crazy. Oh gosh. You ever see Idiocracy?
Unfortunately, I know every scene of that movie. Friend of the show, you might want to go back and watch it
Friend
again.
of the show, you're like, they're not really ripping up.
You're living in
They're
it.
not really ripping up the Rose Garden at the White House to put in a UFC ring, right? Fred and Van are making a silly. They're making a silly on their show, or they do puns and they're just the boys. They're not really ripping up the iconic Rose Garden to put in a UFC death pit. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. And the winner of the heavyweight match wins the Club World Cup trophy that Donald Trump stole. So congratulations. A little extra skin in the game on this one. That part's not true. To clarify.
All right. Now,
Could be.
I know Isaiah's doing some stuff back at the studio.
Very well could be.
But Isaiah on Kalishi was putting in a UFC death ring on the White House, anywhere on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Was that anywhere on Kalshi?
No, I didn't see it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need to get ahead of this thing. If the three of us sit together and just mad lib out the weirdest scenarios, we will win on Kalshi.
You're getting closer.
I was gonna say that was better than you've been saying.
Actually, I can't even gatekeep it. I'm not even sure how it's pronounced.
Kalish?
Heck, I thought it was Kalshi syllabically, but it could be anything.
Got to be.
I've never heard anyone say
I've
it
never
out
heard anyone
loud.
say it out loud.
Yeah.
I think Casio did.
All right, I got an idea real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri, how do you say Kalshi? All right, they think it's Arabic. I have no idea.
Okay. What's the translation to Arabic?
Yeah,
While we're on it.
I'm not about to let this administration know that Arabic is one of my deals. You know how difficult that would be for me?
Fred, I'm not the biggest UFC guy.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, if you love UFC, I support you.
Same.
I love big deals. I love spectacles. Not really my sport. I don't follow it that closely.
I will watch the heck out of one at the White House.
What I'm super excited for
is for Gael to show up and have to beat up Ryu.
Is when they tear down that UFC octagon on the Rose Garden and get it ready for monster trucks.
Oh, that's gonna be sick,
Sunday. Monster trucks on the White House lawn.
That's awesome, dude.
So there's actually a steal on here. It says, "Will the UFC host a fight at the White House? Yes or no?" You can bet 100 and get 140.
You need me to Venmo you?
Yeah, I'll do it for all of us.
Now, is this the thing?
It's gonna happen.
All right. Now, we're not supported by this app.
Like Dana White today was just saying it's good. Yeah, not at all. That'd be nice though. It'd actually be it'd be more your speed than Prize Picks.
All right, first of all, I'm a big winner on Prize Picks, so
Yeah.
Prize Picks is super my speed.
I'm a big break-evener on Prize Picks.
Now, all right, I'm trying to log in now. Oh, I have to give them my driver's license? Man, I'm not trying to do that.
Wait.
This is like serious stuff.
Like your driver license number, or you have to literally give them your driver's license?
Yeah, it says I have to send them a picture of my driver's license.
Oh, a picture. That's better.
So help me out on betting math here. If I could bet 100 and win 140, is it +4? Is that close? Nah.
No,
when we get back from the break, Van and I
mind.
school Isaiah on how to sports bet.
Huh.
This is a good segment that we don't do if it's 2 Men On. 95.9 FM and AM 610, the sports animal. Has he done the show, or has he only ever done pro wrestling stuff with me?
Great question.
Joel Ruda makes all my pro wrestling belts. If you wanted to go see pro wrestling this weekend with Duke City Championship Wrestling, you actually can't.
A lot of people are upset about that.
Event is currently canceled,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bummer.
Having nothing to do, from what I understand, Duke City Championship Wrestling.
It's a tough one right
And
now.
your event hosting prowess.
It's a tough one.
Which you guys are batting 1,000.
Stay tuned to Duke City Championship Wrestling social media for updates.
I will.
We will tell you where we are at when we get that figured out. Just
I miss Hobo Hank. If I go a month without seeing Hobo Hank, it affects me.
Yeah.
Hurts my tum-tum.
All right, you ready? All right, Isaiah, do you have pen and paper out?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I believe it was plus 40.
If you are betting 100 to win 140,
Mm-hmm.
all right, you're on a good start here.
I think I was thinking too hard when I said 4.
I wasn't sure where 4 came from. Now you need some key terms, okay? Spread.
Here we go.
The noun, not the verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is like a spread is like a handicap. It's like even the odds. Oh, now we need to explain what handicap is. Okay.
All right.
A handicap is what a spread is. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
A handicap.
you can't use the word to define the
No,
word.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
A handicap is what is to make it evensies. Okay.
Okay.
So, see, now you need to know what an odd is, because if a spread is a handicap to even the odds,
Yes.
now we have to explain what odds are.
Yes.
All right. So a plus whatever number
Mhm.
is that number over 100.
Correct.
So if it's go ahead, man.
100 being the standard bet. And if you're familiar with the metric system, which most people aren't, you drop and add zeros according to your bet. But anyways, pretend every bet is 100. That will help you through this.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if every bet is 100 and it's plus 150, how much monies will you win?
$50.
Look at the brain on Isaiah. Now, money line is where it gets real interesting, okay?
Okay.
So money line is a straight up bet on who will win like a game.
Yes.
Yep.
So that is if you bet the National League without a spread, but then there's still going to be odds on that.
Yes.
Does that all track?
Now, hold on. You're leaving out. Am I skipping ahead too far? You're leaving out the juice. You're leaving out the VIG. Even when they're even money, you're only either plus or minus 110. That extra 10 goes right into the bookie's pocket.
So you're talking about the rake.
Yes. The rake, the VIG, the juice, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So this gets even more interesting. So, like, say if you're playing, because this can come in other ways, not even just like the bet. So, say if you're playing on like an app,
Yes.
but if there's like a deposit fee,
Mm-hmm.
consider that as well the rake.
Yes. Following still, Zay?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay. Now, what do you know about parlays?
Ah, here we go. Now it's getting complicated. I don't think you really went into the spread. I don't think you did the spread hard enough.
Okay. So if you, all right. So let's
Zay,
say,
do you have a layman's understanding of the spread?
Yes.
Okay. Plus and minus points in the game. You're
Yeah,
most
yeah.
familiar with the NFL. The Chiefs are minus 6.5. They have to win by 7 or more.
Yes.
If the Arizona Cardinals are plus 3.5, they have to win or lose by 3.
Yes.
Okay. We're in.
you're doing very good.
Yeah.
Now, a parlay is a combo bet where all picks must win for a payout. Now that often multiplies your payout.
It should.
It should.
If it doesn't, get a new bookie.
Don't do that parlay.
Uh-huh.
So your odds go down because there's multiple wagers. Well, I guess that's not true. It's a single wager.
Yeah.
But there's
multiple single wagers.
Yes.
Correct.
Outcomes possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this gets even weirder because you could hedge that.
You can hedge.
Now, hedging, Isaiah, is when say you bet like a parlay, right?
Mhm.
You bet 2 games to win.
Yeah.
Now you could then go and separately bet both game individually to also win.
Sure.
Therefore, if one of them doesn't win, but one of them does, you then won 1/3 of your bets.
Yes.
Which hedged that bet
Mm-hmm.
to minimize your losses. Does that track?
Mm-hmm.
And that, Zay, is for cowards. All or nothing, baby. 12-team parlays or GTFO.
I'm a big multi-team parlay guy.
It's so fun.
It's the
It's
best.
so incredibly fun. You never win those, Zay, but you have a lot of fun chasing them.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, too. You never really win or lose. You always just gamble.
You, maybe.
You didn't lose your money. You gambled it.
Mm-hmm. You put it in the gamble sphere and took a chance on turning your money into more money.
All right, now, so we just basically hit you with the 101.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to take you to a little bit of higher end stuff, okay?
Okay.
Point spread, primarily basketball and football.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Money line, primarily basketball and football. Well, baseball too, though, I guess.
Baseball too, yeah.
Money line, I guess, is all sports. Over unders is the total combined score of a game.
Yes.
Now, often you will not see over unders be solid numbers.
Yes. You have the 0.5, which is called the hook, that ensures there is no tying. There is no push. If you have the hook, the 0.5 on the spread or the over-under, you cannot tie. You can only win or lose.
Is this all tracking?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So now here's where it gets a little more confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have to bet an entire game. You can bet quarters or halves,
Right.
which is on trends. If this is making any sense. So,
Yes, it is.
okay. So with all that said, you don't even have to bet on outcomes of the game. You can do player props. So think like
Mm-hmm.
points, rebounds, assists, whatever. These also have a hook. Basically every time.
Yes, which I prefer. It upsets me to push. I either want to win or lose when I'm doing them.
Also, as we've been going through this, I've been trying to play Kalish, but it will not accept my bank does not believe it's a legitimate app.
All right, so you got a good bank then. All right. Good job protecting your finances.
I just want to spend $10 for a radio bit. Like, is this too much to ask?
You got another card?
I do.
Okay, there you go. Try it out. Also, Zay, when you parlay, there's also something called teasers. So when you do a teaser, you can either adjust the spread up or down, but it affects the odds. Also, you could do a straight point teaser in a parlay, which you have multiple teams in your parlay that you think are going to win or lose with the spread. Then you'll have, say, let's use a nice round number, a 10-point teaser. So let's say you have the Chiefs minus 7.5, the Cardinals plus 3.5, and the Giants plus a lot because they suck. Let's call it 13.5.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna all of your outcomes have to be within a 10-point tease. So if the Chiefs win by 5. You got to eat 3 points out of that 10-point teaser, and then the Cardinals have to hit within 3, and also the Giants have to win within 3 to cover your 10-point teaser. So it lowers the odds. It's not a big a payout, but you're more likely to win or break even.
Okay,
Another
I like
ripple.
that.
Yeah. Those are fun. Those
Can't do those in Prize Picks.
Those are really fun during March Madness.
Okay, update alert.
Go on.
My credit union refuses to allow me to play.
Would you like to plug your credit union? Because it sounds like a very smart and reasonable bank.
Big thank you to Rio Grande Federal Credit Union.
You have to get a special permission during business hours to allow that transaction.
This text says free message fraud alert.
Okay. Okay. Do you have to bet in Bitcoin? Like, how does that work?
2 men on 95.9 FM and AM.
Bleach-free, safe for your pipes.
Flow with producer Isaiah Johnson on 95.9 FM and AM 610, The Sports Animal.
Mike's up.
All right, welcome back to the program. We are eating tacos over at Rio Bravo Brewery. You can come do that with us if you want to do that with us. Little workaround here, boys. I added money directly to my Apple Wallet and then took from my Apple Wallet, and I'm now doing some sports betting with you boys. I guess this is not sports betting per se, though, right? Okay. So the only thing I'm sure of is the PGA is the Open, right? The Open Championship.
Correct.
Now, that is in Rory McIlroy's backyard. Is that correct?
Yes.
Like literally less than an hour from where he grew up, right?
Yes.
And he currently owns the course record on that course, and he set it at like 16 years old.
16 years old, correct.
Shooting a 61. And he should be the all-time maximum favorite of all possibilities in the world, right?
Sure. Yeah.
That's worth $5, right?
I think it's worth $5. I like it. Also, the last time he played, he didn't make the cut. So there's that.
Okay, that's going to screw me up. That's going to super screw me up. I think I'm going to do it. All right, so give me a Rory. All right. So here we go. I'm going to put him down. There you go. So I'm playing. I got the AL tonight, and I got Scotty over the week or Rory over the weekend, and then I believe Bitcoin will go over $125,000 before the end of the year. These are all very good.
Love it.
What a weird life.
It's very weird. How they get away with it, I'm not sure. But from what I understand, it's like
newspaper headlines.
Call it tomorrow's headlines.
Yeah.
Will tomorrow's headline or Monday's headline say Rory McIlroy is the Open champion? That's an incredible loophole. It is so smart.
We're going to talk a little bit about college football earlier, but there was breaking news on National Sanders, so we got a little interrupted. So all these conferences are going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens at these media day deals is all these teams, athletic directors, presidents, head coaches, whatever, they all have to go for a handfuls of minutes and do media stuff. And the rest of the time, they just do back of the house, handshake deal, TV.
Yeah.
Put a work on BSN.
Yeah. How's your Cowshy doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always ask about how the
Yeah.
Kalish is doing.
Correct. Yeah.
So Indiana had a little home and home deal where they were playing Virginia. So this is 27-28. So this is multiple years from now. 4D chess, okay? And they want to cancel the series because playing Virginia is hard. It's a hard thing to do.
Oh, bummer.
That's a team that could be good.
Could be bad, too.
Could be bad.
You never know year to year with the transfer portal
Correct.
and NIL. Kind of a crapshoot.
So Indiana gave up $500,000. $500,000 and added home games with, are you ready for this?
Okay.
Kennesaw State in 2027.
I'm going to open up the Google machine right now, see where that is.
Austin, PA
2 questions.
in 2028.
Kennesaw, Georgia. It's the whole name of the city.
Where's Austin, PA?
Hey, guess what I'm Googling?
I assume it's in Texas. Probably in Austin.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Would not have got that.
Everybody knows that.
And then Isaiah's alma mater, Eastern Illinois, in 2029. So they paid $500,000 to the University of Virginia to set up a cupcake series.
You got to pay all these cupcakes, too.
They have to pay all these cupcakes. So they're probably out $1 million for 3 wins. Maybe.
That's pretty cheap.
That's where college football's at.
Paying for wins. What are you, the 80s Miami Hurricanes?
Yeah, are you Uncle Luke? Hey, who here's Uncle Luke?
In Indiana?
In Bloomington.
All right, hold on. I know who it is. It's Pat McAfee. The Uncle Luke of Indiana.
Yeah. He's probably Ball State, if we're being honest.
Sounds more correct.
Yeah. Wait, I think Letterman is Ball State.
He's literally Ball State.
He's literally Ball State.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Nate Davis was on Letterman?
Because they both were at Ball State.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Awesome.
That's super cool. I wonder how Nate is. I should text him.
Played a big game last weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd he do?
You know, that Arizona team is tough.
Now, hold on. He always does good.
He does very well.
Yeah.
Imagine running away from Virginia.
I thought it was for lovers, not good football teams.
We can't possibly play that team. They got all these mountain mamas. Oh, wait, that's West Virginia.
That's the other one. Not South Virginia.
South Virginia, urban roads.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Tobacco fields and history.
Yeah, not the best in all those things. So Indiana University now has 0 non-con P4 opponents for the next 5 seasons.
Smart.
It's so weak.
Smart. Just guarantee some bowl games. Get that money on the back end.
Hey, you know we're never going to win championship. You know what we are going to win? A bowl game no one watches. All right, you got it.
Their fans will.
Are you ready for this? This is the scheduling. I'm not joking. For Indiana. 2027, their non-conference stuff is this. Kennesaw State.
Win.
Indiana State.
Win.
UMass.
Win.
2028.
Okay.
Austin, PA.
Win.
Eastern Michigan.
Tough.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to solve.
That's the one.
All those Pontiac boys are going to get them.
Trap game.
2029. The aforementioned Ball State.
Okay. Win.
Eastern Illinois.
Win.
And Western Kentucky University.
Win. All right.
That's Kentucky level scheduling.
Paying for wins. Super smart.
Yeah, you know, we could have got into that bowl game there, but we accidentally caught an L to name other imaginary school.
Nope, I can't. I mean, you're halfway to a bowl. Every year. You're halfway to a bowl immediately. It's so smart.
Why don't you just get like a college from Canada or something? Just get like a, hey, University of Ontario, come on down.
Mm-hmm.
Play us.
Coach Doug Flutie, what are you doing?
Yeah, none of this matters.
Yeah.
Is he Canadian?
Oh, no. But he did play in Canada, So he's a hero there.
I'm trying to come up with one Canadian football player.
Chase Brown.
The running back.
That's it.
That's the only one.
That's the only one. Yep. That's the only one.
Their field's a different size. It's like metric or something.
Smart.
I think you should be incredibly penalized. Like if you're Indiana and this is your approach.
Well, this isn't how you get into the college football playoff, but this is how you get into a bowl game every year.
What are you playing? 9 conference games? Is that what it is?
8 or 9. Unless you're in the Tupac. And that would be 1. You're playing 1.
It's a home and away series every year.
Every year. That's all you get. No negotiations needed. You're the only ones.
It's kind of like it's like really detrimental. Because if they beat, what is Virginia? UVA? University of Virginia? If they beat UVA and don't pay the $500,000,
yeah,
you get to have $500,000.
Sure.
And you got those wins.
Yeah.
Like that seems really doable.
What are they? Broad spectrum sunblock? Prevents UVA and UVB?
That's nice. But you're going to end up with like weird sitches. Like I think this might not be accurate, but I'm going to say this school. You'll need to double check my facts.
Okay.
But Ole Miss can't schedule out of conference games. No one will take them.
Right, because just beat the hell out of them.
Just beat the hell out of them.
Right.
And you're going to tell me you can't even call Indiana and say, we will give you $1 million if you let our superior athletes beat up on your inferior athletes.
I think Indiana had a reality check. And they're like, hey, we're going to put all these resources into basketball. We don't stand a chance in football. Let's beat up some cupcakes. Let's get to a bowl game. Let's let all the alma maters be happy. They get to travel to some weird city every year.
Oh, like the alumni?
Yeah, exactly. They get to travel to some weird city every year and go have fun and party and
yeah, but dog, it's like
probably lose, but still you get to go.
You kind of mentioned it with Virginia. They have 6 consecutive losing seasons. They've had 2 over 500 seasons in the last 14 years.
Still better than Indiana.
I think they're on the come up.
When was Indiana good?
Grant Wistrom. That was Nebraska.
Antoine Randall L. Is that the last time they were good? Did I get that right?
That is correct.
Oh, I
the wide receivers. Yeah,
I pulled that one deep.
You want to know how I know who that is? NFL Street.
Ah, there you go. Crushed at NFL Street.
So good. You can play 2 ways.
He's the best. Cheat code. Basically, Tecmo Bowl Bo Jackson.
It also feels a lot like, and this is what I would do if I was an athletic director again, because I've already done that.
Mm-hmm.
Schedule these games where you get more home games, because that's where your revenue's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer money.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Virginia.
Right.
You know what I want to do?
You know the margins on popcorn? They're phenomenal. Sell more popcorn.
Yeah.
Stay home, sell popcorn, make money.
Write that down.
I will. I'll start a popcorn conglomerate right now.
What would you call it?
2 kernels on.
2 kernels.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're going?
Yeah. A lot of kernels in Virginia.
You're thinking of Kentucky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was born in Virginia.
Is that true?
Moved to Kentucky.
Is that factual?
I doubt it.
You believe Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders is not from Kentucky. I know that much.
All right, where is he from? If I had to guess, I'm going to say Texas. If I had to guess. But it all seems very similar to me. Also, is he a real person?
He's from Indiana.
This is the worst.
Okay.
The ultimate betrayal.
Oh, it backfired so hard. It backfired on me so hard.
Also, you have to think you're going to make more than $500,000 plus the other $500,000 you're going to pay out.
You will.
So
You will.
Indiana will in Bloomington?
Yes, they will.
Have you been to a college football game in the Midwest ever?
No.
Guys show up in their work boots.
Which is fine.
I'm not all right, first of all, I'm not saying anyone that shows up to non-work things in their work boots is not fine.
Are you labor shaming real Americans? Is that what you're doing?
I'm saying they don't show up to give you all their monies. They're not East Coast elites that are trying to impress come lately flavor of the week USC girl.
Well, yeah, they're going to fill up the boxes with corporate interests, but also you got to get Rick from the construction site there too, and his boots. From work to the game, that's very important. He's going to buy popcorn for his kids.
I'm not saying he's not going to buy popcorn for his kids. I'm not saying he's not going to make that a lifelong experience. What I'm saying is $1 million is a lot of popcorn sales, Bubba.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the margins, though, fantastic.
It's the implication.
The popcorn margins. Can you imagine?
Also, if your favorite team that never wins is doing this, your favorite team is trying to win. I'm a fan of that.
I mean, they just signed up for 9 wins in the next 3 years. So good for them.
2 Men On 95.9 FM and AM 610. The Sports Animal. Has the All-Star game started yet?
It is yet to start, but they do have some really cool intros for these people, like little mini movies. I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, that's cool. I want to make sure I get this number right before I give it to you. $30.1 million per year, $120.4 million total for 4 years. That is for a gentleman whose name is Sauce.
Oh, yeah. You can afford a lot of sauce now.
Sauce Gardner.
Have his own sauce company.
Does he?
Well, he needs to now.
Oh.
If he's not, it would be very foolish for a guy named Sauce not to have a sauce company.
Something I'm cooking. Yeah.
Margins.
Trey Smith, who you're not familiar with because you shouldn't be.
Okay.
He is a guard for the Chiefs, not a security guard.
Okay.
Not a gardener.
Okay. Which Sauce is also.
Which Sauce is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's garnish.
Yeah. A lot of garnish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
70 million guaranteed, 92 million on 4 years for the Chiefs.
Well, all he has to do is block. That's incredible. That's so easy. It's so much easier than throwing the ball. You didn't even have to throw the ball or catch the ball.
Now, these numbers I just talked to you
He
about.
just has to stand there?
Just stands there.
That's awesome.
No. And
push a guy.
push a guy.
Yeah, push a guy.
Push a.
They practice it. You do it on a sled. You could do it on a sled. You could do it on a human.
That's classic Iron Will.
Yeah. You can dodge a wrench.
Yep.
You can dodge a ball.
Now, none of that money goes to Terry McLaurin. He doesn't get paid yet.
Touchdown Terry?
No.
What's the matter?
Just hasn't heard anything from the Washington Guardians.
Oh, bummer.
So maybe one day.
Okay. He's pretty good at football. Did he already get paid? Is that why?
No. One time before, but it's time again.
Oh,
Ish.
all
Yeah,
right.
you know how that is. Now that they have a really good quarterback, you have to get yours now before you have to pay that quarterback again.
Yes.
So you remember Jordan Addison played wide receiver for the Vikings?
He can go.
Yeah.
He can go.
Now he got a DUI citation in 2024. He is today in California.
We're gonna be talking about old news, man.
Pled not guilty. He's in court today. So there you go. See what happens with him. Do not drink and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
Don't do that.
You should not
Stay
do that.
away from doing that. The thing that you care so much about and I care nothing about.
Ooh, the home run derby?
No.
Oh.
Every time that a NFL team brings back a retro jersey.
I'm into that. Who's up next?
It's Tampa Bay again. It's Tampa Bay every single year.
Oh, they're the best.
See,
Tampa Bay
you're
and
the reason.
Oilers, screw Warren Moon. Tampa Bay and the Oilers are just incredible retro jerseys, and they should never let them go away.
So it's back again this year, so get ready for that.
They should just go to the creamsicle and stay.
Also, not to be outpaced, the Los Angeles San Diego Chargers of Burbank.
Mhm.
They are also with the Powder Goal and Superchargers Navy together. So that is
Not a fan of the Navy. Give me powder blue and yellow. Miss me with the Navy on the Chargers. Don't want it. Don't need it. Unnecessary.
Will you go on record here saying that you hate the Navy?
I hate the Navy.
Okay. We also have a weird yellow one as well, where, traditionally it's been Charger blue, like that baby blue with the little yellow accents.
Yeah.
Strike that, reverse it.
Oh, they Missy Elling in the jerseys?
They
Sherman Yemen to Flang Ding-a-dim in it.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't seen those. Let me consult the Googs.
Art Monk's 81 has been retired officially by the Washington Guardians.
Took a while.
Took a while.
What the hell are they thinking?
CJ Stroud keeps escalating. Go ahead.
Officially,
Yeah.
I am in to the Chargers yellow jerseys. the yellow color rush,
Yeah.
jerseys, pants, and socks. It is sweet.
They look like if Big Bird played football.
It is sweet.
They look, do you want me to keep going on these?
Looks like they're standing on shovels next to the interstate.
They looked like if one of the bananas in pajamas also was a football player.
Yeah, put a top hat on this guy. He could run the Savannah Bananas.
Bananas in pajamas is different than the Savannah Bananas, but I like where you went with
Right. Justin Herbert, you look like Curious George's dad.
that. Yeah, that's also very good.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how name any other player from the Chargers. I can't do it. Joey Bosa.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bofa.
Yeah. What I meant to see, that's where I was going with this joke.
Okay.
He looks like Paddington Bofa.
Yeah. I like that one. Uh-huh. What are you, a Simpsons character naked? That's what it looks like.
All right. That's a, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like little naked Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Is that what you
those
are?
jerseys look like?
Yeah. So, is that your ankle here?
Yeah. Cool lightning bolt tattoo on your shoulder, naked Bart Simpson.
Is that a thing that he had?
Well, he does now.
Okay. It's so crazy as they're all standing here looking like little ducklings. Why are they doing that?
Few of them are ugly.
Hey, you get the right angle on that offensive line. School bus.
Yeah.
Get them.
Little blue striping on a school bus.
Yeah. Hey, when they run out, it's Post Malone's Sunflower.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to go outside the box
Yeah.
on that one.
Who designed these jerseys? Coldplay?
Is there a song about canaries?
It's all yellow, Zay. That's why.
Oh,
It's
that's a good
all
one.
yellow.
That's a super good one.
Mhm. There you go. The best jokes are the ones you have to explain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You think they're going to invite Manny Lemons to the game?
That's super niche. You should explain that one.
So's life. CJ Stroud doing a bunch of stuff with Make-A-Wish recently.
Oh, great.
He seems like the best. No thoughts on that?
He seems okay.
Okay.
He seems okay. What was the wish?
No, you don't ask a kid what the wish is until you give him the microphone.
All-Star game finally started. There's
All
some
right.
good news.
Who's winning there?
0-0. It's the first batter. Paul Skeens versus Gleyber Torres of the Tigers.
Oh, that's a strikeout waiting to happen.
Is 2-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Whiffs on 100 miles an hour fastball. Right down the Pacakawates.
Now, I need to upset Isaiah real quick, and I want to apologize before I do it.
Bummer. Don't do that. I like Zay.
It's being reported by Cincinnati.com, Van,
Okay.
which is the Cincinnati Enquirer, the newspaper in Cincinnati,
All right. That's cool.
that Shamar Stewart is in fact not working out with Texas A&M,
They would say that.
despite the rumors.
They would say that.
Yeah.
I've seen way more reports to the contrary.
Well, I tell you what, I know a little bit about Shamar Stewart.
You know.
Yeah, and I can tell you for 100% certainty, this dude hates working out with everyone.
Okay.
You don't want to work out with any teams.
I think the only thing you could tell me with 100% certainty is he's not Shadur Sanders.
No, I will say I might disagree. I think he does want to work out with the team. The reason why I say that is because as he's been holding out, he's gone to the practices and stood there. And I must say, as someone who had to do it a lot through all the streets, when you know you're not dressing, it's very, very hard to stop what you're doing and go stand at practice. It's like one of the worst things to do.
Paul Skeens against another Tiger, Raleigh Green.
Did he strike out the
2
first one?
balls, 2 strikes. Here is the payoff pitch.
Now,
Fouled away.
I'm
Still 2-2.
I'm kicking around this idea for Isaiah.
Okay.
Now, Isaiah loves fake news.
Yeah.
And I believe we should create the misinformation sin bin for him,
Where he misses information.
depending on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will that also have Shamar Stewart named Shadur Sanders? Misinformation.
No, that's
flip a coin.
different. That's a different thing. That's yeah, that's
a different category.
yeah, it's a whole other thing of it. That's a different type of ignorance. the unsourced nonsense.
Another triple-digit fastball high and inside. Riley Green strikes out. 2 Tigers up, 2 Tigers down.
Both strikeouts.
If you took the more on strikeouts or Paul Skeens, you're a big winner already.
Let's go, Freddie.
2 batters, 2 strikeouts.
Now, I told you the start to this game would be 6 consecutive strikeouts.
Yeah, I mean, it's really smart putting 2 Tigers up first. Now here's a real batter.
All right, who is it?
That would be Aaron Judge, and he is down 0-1 for yet another 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Now, there's no way they're actually 100 miles per hour. This is being juiced.
99.5, and they round up.
100%.
Sure. Puts one in play. 4-3, the put out. AL's down in order.
All right, so that is second base to first base.
Correct.
4-3. Disinformation dungeon. Could that be it? Is that a thing?
Ooh.
Trying to come up with fact-free zone. Is that a thing?
If he was a nationality, he would be a disinformation.
Isaiah, write this down. We need to get some imaging on this.
Okay.
So every time Isaiah gives us misinformation, he's going in what we are calling the echo chamber.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
And thank you. I just came up with that.
You don't want to go with lie layer?
Isaiah, what do you prefer, lie layer or echo chamber?
No, hey, hold on.
Satire slammer?
Zay's a chill guy. The lie lounge.
Oh, yeah.
Lounge of lies.
All right. How about this new idea where
That's got to be a segment
That's
on
a
Eric
good one.
Strauss.
Yeah. Oh, Lounge of Lies. Hey, guys. Isaiah Johnson here. I'm excited to take you boys down the hoax hole.
Even though we've been talking about it for 30 years, Jeffrey Epstein's list does not exist.
Yeah.
Democrats are in the lounge of lies.
Hey, Fred and Van are out at Rio Bravo Brewery, but I'm here in the crisis credibility corner, and I'm telling you, these are all very good, Isaiah.
This is strong work.
Any of these working for you?
Why are we doing sports?
Well, it's time for us to take a tabloid timeout. When we get back, more 2 Men On, 95.9 FM and AM 610, the Sports Animal.
This
Animal.
Mike's hot.
All right, Van, update us on the All-Star game.
Things are looking on the up and up for the National League. Ohtani.
Wait, before you get to that, did I get my 3 strikeouts in a row?
You did not. Paul Skeens got the first 2 and then a ground out.
I feel like an idiot.
3-hole hitter Ketel Marte up to bat down 0-1.
I've never been so wrong about anything in my whole life. This is so
Ohtani with a 2-strike protected swing, a little seeing eye single right up the middle. Then Acuna with a swinging bunt. First and second, nobody out. Marte hits one up the line. Looks like a stand-up double to me. Both runners should score. National League up 2-rip. Nobody out.
I need
So
one.
I should have took Ohtani.
So Ohtani did what?
Always take Ohtani.
Got the seeing eye single.
Got a seeing eye single. Advanced to second on a Ron Acuna Jr. swinging bunt. Ketel Marte hits one up the right field line for a stand-up double. Both runs score. National League up 2-rip.
This is bad for my AL prediction.
It is. It is. But luckily, they play 9 innings, Fred.
They're still doing that?
Yeah, they still do that, even in the All-Star game.
Now, I know you mentioned earlier how the home run derby was very good.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to take a couple minutes here and defend Chaz Chisholm Jr., please.
Did you say Did you say Chaz Chisholm
Jr.?
Okay. I can't. It's undefensible. Why was he like trying to work a walk in the home run derby? Why is he trying to increase his on-base percentage in the home run derby?
How many home runs do you believe that he hit?
Is it less than 4?
It's 3.
Okay.
He hit 3, but you're telling me that this thing wasn't stacked for Cal Raleigh.
Well, a lot of people declined to be in the home run derby. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
should have.
All 5'9", 165 pounds of Jazz Chisholm probably wasn't the first choice for the home run derby. An electric player, really good baseball player, not really home run derby material.
O'Neal Cruz hit one out of the entire stadium.
Yes.
And Chaz Chisholm Jr. hit 2 more than 1.
Yes, that is correct. Not ideal. Foul ball from Manny Machado on a 99-mile-an-hour heater goes straight back, hits the umpire square in the face, knocks his face mask off.
Is he currently okay?
He seems okay. He needed a breather. He got it.
Now, how do you feel about Cal Raleigh hitting dingers from both sides of the plate?
It's incredible. It's so fun to watch. Even if he wasn't feeling it from one side or the other, you got to do it to put on a show and flex on people. It's like, I could do this from both sides. Jazz Chisholm can't even do it from one.
I watched the home run derby last night. I have one creative idea. I want to run it past you guys.
You were just robbed of a strikeout.
What happened?
And I got some good news for you, Fred.
Yeah.
The ABS ball strike system is in play. Tariq Skubal and Cal Raleigh are challenging the call of a ball.
Stop. I'm about to hit it.
And Tariq Skubal will get a strikeout right here.
Let's go.
So you hit your strikeout over on, from what I know, from what I understand, is the first Major League Baseball non-spring training ABS challenge.
And overturned. Was it officially overturned?
Cal Raleigh immediately tapped the top of his helmet,
Yeah.
meaning that he wanted to challenge, and they got it right.
So I didn't know that was in the All-Star game.
Yes, it was.
I'm just opening up my prize picks, promo code KNML. I'm pulling up my lineup. So you ready? So Ohtani already got me over the 2.5 hitter fantasy score, so I'm good. Skeens and Skubal just now got me over the 2.5 pitcher strikeouts combo. Now, update alert, Van. Update.
Okay.
I have a bunch of other pitcher strikeout combos because I don't think there's going to be much offense in this one. So your boy's looking pretty good right now.
Excellent.
Pretty good.
Tariq Skubal allowed 3 hits in the first inning, 2 dinkers, so I'll give him credit for that.
Okay.
For the first time this year, he waited to the All-Star game to give up 3 hits in the first inning.
Can I please give you my All-Star game suggestion?
Okay.
Now, you remember last night when there were all these kids running around the outfield?
Yes.
Turn them into mascots. Let's put mascots out there.
Yeah, incredible idea. I love it.
Thank you.
Protects you from line drives out there. You can just run around and be silly. I'm into it.
Lots of cartwheels.
Very into it.
The only real problem you would have is when Mr. Met is out there, children would try to rush the field to hug him.
So you think he's the most huggable mascot?
Yeah.
You're not going Philly Fanatic?
Over Mr. Met?
Yeah.
Can't get your arms around Philly Fanatic.
You got to try, though. You got to try.
You ever tried to hug a sturdy person?
Yeah.
That's what this would be.
Sure. I got long arms, though.
No one is trying to get a mascot with Cal Raleigh bottom out there.
Mm-hmm. You can just hug his leg. I'm assuming it's a child. They're probably leg height anyways.
Children?
Yeah.
Some.
The smaller ones.
Small children are small.
Yeah. Not large, that's for sure.
In personality, they could be.
I didn't say they weren't. It's solely in stature.
If Mr. Met, right, if you lined up every mascot that could possibly be in the home run derby mascot outfield patrol, which is what I'm calling it.
Good. Yeah.
I've just changed my answer. It's Fred Bird from the St. Louis Cardinals.
Who would what?
He's the most approachable. He's the best one.
I don't think you're exactly objective here.
He's cool, though, dude. Fred Bird.
Obviously, the best mascots
has my name.
Are the 2 orbits for the Houston Astros and the Isotopes. 1
Orbit.
and 2.
Orbit.
Orbit and orbit. You choose what order.
Now, I mentioned Fred Bird because he has my name, the St. Louis Cardinals mascot Fred Bird, who is a red bird.
Yeah, gotcha.
And earlier today in the group text, I sent a picture that said Zay made out of bottle cans that were stapled to a light pole.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the pole you're talking about.
It's on Broadway in lead.
Yeah.
And somebody had taken aluminum cans, I think, from the distance to my car and wrote the word Zay on a light pole.
Yeah.
So Zay, do you believe that light pole with your name on it would be the best mascot?
I'm just hoping that no one's coming after me. Oh, it's just like you know, they put like roses next to your car and stuff.
You believe this is a calling card?
I hope not.
Watch your back.
Yeah.
That was the high school thing we used to do. We used to put balloons on our friends' cars and say, "Congratulations, you're pregnant," or whatever.
And play real life Mario Kart with them.
Because there are 3 balloons in the battle of Mario Kart.
Please tell me you didn't throw real turtles at your friends' cars.
Define real.
A box turtle.
You didn't say tortoise. 2 men on. 95. Also, I don't know the real difference in turtles.
Turtles, water. Tortoise is land.
Fair enough.
That seems accurate. I'm with you, Isaiah. That seems accurate.
Yeah. It's like Army and Navy.
One runs the wishbone.
Yep.
One runs the triple option.
Triple option. Correct. Yep.
Does anything to do with feet and flippers? Is that anything?
I believe tortoises will drown in water and turtles can swim. Tortoises are hooved. Turtles are flippered.
Do any of them breathe water?
No.
Okay.
No.
That there's a possibility I would have missed that one. If that was like a trivia question, if it was do turtles gill, I would have maybe said yes.
To all the tortoises listening, I'm not saying you personally can't swim. I have belief in you.
T-U-R-T-L-E power, T-U-R-T-L-E power, T-U-R-T-L-E power.
Turtles in a half shell.
The sports animal.
Is reviewing life in
Van and I have been friends, and we're legit friends. We are shoot friends. This is not a weird radio pairing where we were brought together by the machine.
Right.
We are,
in fact, I do believe we rage against it
often.
Yeah.
And Van, I often refer to as the only man I've ever loved.
Mm-hmm.
Our between break stuff, although almost entirely inside jokes,
correct,
is at or as near as funny as any conversations I've ever had with anyone. And it's never about a singular topic. You know that buddy you have that only knows about breweries?
Mm-hmm.
You know that buddy you have that only knows about trading cards?
Mm-hmm.
You know that buddy you have that only knows and fill in the blank?
Mm-hmm.
You and I know nothing about anything.
Correct. Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none.
In every conversation we have is an exploration into the ignorance of any subject matter on this planet Earth.
I may not know anything, but I am incredible at pretending I do. Unmatched, I believe.
I would say the only thing I know for certain is that I don't know a single thing.
Yeah, that's what makes you smart.
But I am astute, and I am constant in my values of ignorance,
Mm-hmm.
and I will share those with the masses.
Let's learn together.
Yes. You know what I need?
We are absolute fools for not having Patreon. The problem is all the commercial behind the scenes stuff. There's a lot of inappropriate stuff that will get both of us in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And just give away way too much private information.
If you were able to screen cap your boys during the commercial break, indictable.
Yeah.
We would be asked to stop fighting at the high level that we do in the society. Right. And there would be an eruptious applause.
Yeah. First off, we would be forced to leave this city and state.
Yeah.
Probably country.
I would say we would
probably
enter
continent. Actually, continent.
Enter the witness relocation.
Yeah.
But the problem is that is here.
Problem is, I've been here long enough, and I ain't going to be no witness.
All right.
We know what happens
to witnesses.
Yeah.
What, Van, happens to witnesses?
They get stitches.
Not anymore.
Wait,
now, what? They and 221 of their closest friends vote to keep it a secret.
Roundly protected by the Republican wing of Congress. Yeah, I get it. I understand.
That's the machine.
Yep.
That thing that you claim to rage against, all of you, complicit. Give me an All-Star Game update.
We have gotten through the second inning.
Okay.
And really cool moment.
All right.
You just saw here, Fred.
I'm ready.
Clayton Kershaw started the second inning, got 2 outs, and he was relieved of his duties by his own manager, Dave Roberts.
You're giving up a hit or something?
Nope. Got 2 straight outs. And then he walked off the field to a standing ovation from the ballpark where his rival Atlanta Braves play. Very cool moment. Very cool moment.
Everyone is a Dodgers fan. And if you're not, you should be. They do it better than all of the other ones. The Dodgers are the best one.
Some would argue the Yankees, but right now in the business, Dodgers, not only the best team, the best organization.
You want me to tell you about how they won all their championships while everyone that could play baseball was overseas fighting a war?
Yeah, they were playing against plumbers and everyone else is in the war.
Yeah.
White plumbers.
Yeah, not even Italian ones.
Not even Italian ones. They let in like 4 Irish dudes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, and those dudes, right.
They had to present white. Yeah.
No, your last name's Brian.
Mm-hmm. No O's or mix.
No O's or mix. Not in Yankee Stadium. Not in Sportsman's Park.
This league is called Bicker League Baseball. Yeah, get out of here.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
You do it at the accent, it's not as good.
No. Yeah. Especially if I fumble that up.
Hey,
pronunciation.
Get this back to the printing press now. We got to get it for the dailies.
Results of the All-Star game coming right your way in 3 days. Hot off the presses.
Hey, believe it or not.
Beautiful moment for Clayton Kershaw. We can't wait to tell you about it next Monday morning when the papers come out.
Not the morning edition, though. There's news on the White House. They're fighting. It's on the Rose Garden.
They took away all the roses and put in a bunch of concrete. What could this be about? I guess we'll see in another 8 months.
I need a headline. President Trump peddles.
Like, what? Well, this Epstein guy, he's obviously innocent. Back to the game.
By presidential decree, final score of the All-Star game, 47-45.
What's this rumor here? Ukraine under war? We'll never know. It's too far away.
We can't trust any news from the Ruskies. This message brought to you by your favorite vodka.
What is this I'm getting over the air? Beep, beep, the beep, 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 the beep, beep, beep. Oh, my God. Ukraine is in war.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. And on the news, iceberg strikes ship. Not the Britannica. You're all fine. Old-timey news voice is your best one.
I got a bunch. That's a good one.
Yeah. You and Boardwalk Step Right Up guy, those are both very good for you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
sir.
could absolutely crush it. Traveling carnivals. Here's your chance.
Hey, want to go to the top of a mountain? How about a carnival wheel? Isaiah back in the studio.
I wish your prize picks good luck tonight.
I am trending.
I'm doing good.
Right now.
Knocked out 2 of them already.
Van Nunley, final words.
Oh, my goodness, my friend. Too much for the time allotted. Anything we didn't cover, check out tomorrow morning on the opening drive with Jeff and JJ.
They're in Las Vegas.
I think they're in Vegas.
Yeah, I think they're in Vegas.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're at Rio Bravo Brewery. We're going to eat tacos, watch baseball. Coming on. Wait, that's not the end I normally do. Good job, everyone. Keep breathing.
See you tomorrow, Burke.
I got a thing I do.
95.